Hi, Mark Devine coming at you from Sealfit and Unbeatable Mind. The purpose of this video is to offer you an opportunity of a lifetime. And that opportunity is to join me and a community of practitioners that's over 1,000 people strong already in Unbeatable Mind Academy as we together develop our mental toughness, cultivate our unbeatable minds and bodies and spirits, and take our performance to a whole new level as leaders, as warriors, and as mentors, and as team players. This is really an extraordinary experience, and I highly encourage you to take a little bit deeper look at the testimonials and some of the comments that have bubbled up from the members of the Unbeatable Mind Academy. It is truly a groundbreaking program and very, very exciting. I'm very excited to be offering this to you, and it's been a lifetime of work to bring it to you. What results can you expect from this program? Well, nothing short of a total paradigm shift, I'm guaranteeing you. The people who have been training this, they're coming from all walks of life. We have professionals, we have warriors, military members, we have first responders, we have executives and investors and moms, athletes, all sorts of folks, special ops candidates. Everyone comes to it with a different set of expectations, but what they're finding is more clarity of thought, more mental control, the ability to make better decisions while under pressure, the ability to discern truth a little bit more clearly with the mental models we provide, emotional control, the ability to be more authentic in their relationships, which makes them more authentic and more powerful as leaders, and a service mentality where they bring a true, heartfelt approach to their team and their families and their groups. It truly is an extraordinary transformation that'll lead you to peak performance in many areas of your lives. And the proof, again, is in the testimonial. So on the webpage for unbeatablemind.com, linked below this video, you will see a link to the testimonials. There's some great video testimonials, such as John, who's lost 40 pounds in the first 3 months of doing Unbeatable Mind, such as Eric and Colin, who ended up getting top 3 in the nation in their screening test for their special operations program. So just what is the Academy? Let me tell you, it is the entire philosophy of Sealfit training delivered to you in a format that allows you to do the training at your own pace. Now, rather than mailing you a package, what I've done is provided a convenient membership community with a private Facebook community, coupled with conference calls with subject matter experts, conference calls with coaches, and also private, member-only events that you have access to. And so the program follows a 12-month curriculum. The curriculums are delivered to you. You'll get an email saying, hey, the next lesson is ready, and it'll come roughly every 30 days. You'll get a lesson for 12 months of this program. And each lesson will have a rich content document written by myself with support and deep research about a specific topic that we're diving into. And then I'll provide you an insight video, often an insight audio, practice videos for things that we're practicing, such as warrior yoga, visualization, meditation, breath control. So we'll have practice videos and audios on those topics, as well as videos on live events that I've presented at, both to the public and to my Sealfit academies. And so what I've tried to do is extract all the mental training and warrior spirit and intuition development training that I deliver in our immersive 3-week Sealfit academies, and delivering it to you in a format that you can do on your own. It's much less expensive, and you can do it over the period of a year and find the same benefits, nearly the same benefits probably, as those who are doing this in the 3-week academy with an immersion live-in program. The topics in the curriculum include, first premise, how do we win our mind before we hit the battlefield? So tactics such as developing your witness, interdicting, maintaining a positive state of mind. Right? We spend a lot of time on that actually throughout the program. Developing your warrior attitude. What values and disciplines do I need to develop in order to have a warrior mindset as I go through the rest of my life? The idea of becoming an integral warrior, understanding the 3 spheres that we live in simultaneously, the I, the we, and the it. We do a deep dive on integral warriorship and integral theory and really kind of put our mark into the world as integral warriors. Next up, we really take a much deeper look at the 5 mountains of Sealfit and Unbeatable Mind. We look deeply at physical training and nutrition and how to train our bodies properly to develop body awareness and body control and to operate at a peak performance level physically. We look at mental development and mental control. We look at emotional development, emotional depth, emotional control, character development essentially. And then we take a deep dive into how do we cultivate intuition? How do we get those abilities to really recognize our sixth sense and what our intuition is telling us, to be able to use that as a powerful decision-making support tool that is a birthright of ours, but we don't really have a lot of information or tools on how to develop it. Well, I'm going to provide those to you, and we're going to go to work on developing our intuition. Next up, that ever-elusive kokoro, or warrior spirit, the merging and blending of our heart and mind in action. We will practice that through challenges. We'll practice that through thinking deeply about it, through different things that I'll offer to you in the program, as well as kind of getting you inspired to set yourself on a path maybe to do your own kokoro type challenges, if not Kokoro Camp itself, if you haven't done that. We will take a real rich look at authentic leadership and what does it mean to lead as an integral leader with a warrior mindset. That's going to be a really cool lesson, as well as elite team building and how to effectively organize a system, an organizational system, so that it is optimally effective for supporting leaders in the I and the we and teams in the we perspective. Anyways, I know it's a little bit of detail, but it's very, very powerful stuff, and we'll cap it all off with looking at how to maintain a peak performance flow state all the time, and this idea of using physical training as a bridge to cultivating our spirits. Very, very cool. And then after the foundation course, we'll talk about what's beyond in the mastery level, but let's not focus on that just yet. So, the Sealfit Academy folks, they spend $6,000 to come train with me for 3 weeks to learn all this information and to practice it. And I'm offering it to you at a fraction of that cost because I want much more of this information to be out there. I think that our world needs this information. It needs people like you and me to be mentors and to be operating at peak performance. We need to learn and leverage unconventional means like the SEALs use, and the vast, rich traditions from the warrior traditions of the world, and we need to integrate that into our Western culture. And I want you to be on the vanguard of that with me, and I'll help and I'll guide, but I'm every much a part of that as you are. And so I want to bring this to you and have you get fired up like I am about it, and then share it with your friends. I've got some bonuses for you. When you enroll in the program, you'll get my 150-page ebook titled Unbeatable Mind with a companion workbook. Each lesson, each chapter has lessons and exercises that we'll touch upon in the program itself, in the Unbeatable Mind Academy. Also, I'll give you the actual presentation used by Navy SEAL instructors to teach mental toughness to the Navy SEAL candidates. This is called the Big Four of mental toughness, where we'll look at things like positive self-talk, visualization, goal setting, and arousal control. In addition, I'll offer you special pricing for the Unbeatable Mind Seminar, which is a one-day seminar held at CrossFit gyms or martial arts gyms around the country. And this is an exciting program that I'm very, very happy to be rolling out. And you'll have a special priority placement in the Sealfit Challenge seminars, which is another 8 to 10 hour seminar, which will give you a taste of kokoro, walk down Sealfit physical training lane. And Unbeatable Mind Academy members will be invited to attend an annual retreat with me. So these are all special bonuses, and details of that will be found on the sales page when you go to enroll. Let's face it, I know that you've got a lot going on, you already have a lot on your plate, and you've probably looked at a lot of self-development programs out there. Trust me though, you've never seen anything like Unbeatable Mind. This program is amalgamated from my 20 years of experience as a SEAL officer, operating throughout the world, 25 years as a martial artist studying multiple traditions, nearly 15 years as a yoga practitioner and developer of our Warrior Yoga program, This program takes an enormous amount of information and practices, and I distill it through my lens as a Westerner, as a thinker, as an educated man, but who's lived a warrior's life. And I'm able to bring information to you that you can act on immediately. I urge you to take action now, because I believe that we can't wait any longer to take responsibility for our lives and for the loved ones around us. We must step up and learn to be authentic leaders. We must step up and operate at a peak performance. We must learn how to demystify and declutter and simplify what's going on around us so we can be clear-headed, so that we can be leaders in crisis. We need to take action so that we can be part of the solution. Really hope you join me. I hope to see you in Unbeatable Mind Academy. I hope to see you in our Facebook group. I hope to see you at a seminar soon. And I hope to serve you to help you develop your mental toughness, your unbeatable mind, and your unbeatable spirit. Hoo-yah. Mark Divine out.